This is a question that really requires a meaning-based attack. So when we take a vertical scan through the answer choices, we can see a split among the experimenting, experiments, experimentation, and all that, right? And a test taker might be quick to judge on the basis of how experimenting or experimentation sounds, and instinctively one might lean towards experiments. But let's try to understand that better in a while. Let's actually attack this question through the easiest difference that we can notice at the end of these answer choices. There is a split between usage of relative clauses and the usage of the present participle modifier. So that constructions are the relative clauses which modify information, and the proving constructions are the present participle modifiers modifying information. Now, one thing that we need to notice is that two of these answer choices say that will prove, and the other ones just say proving or proves. So, what do we need here according to the logic? Do we need to say that this is information that will prove something, or this is information proving something? So, you see, in the logic, experiments are being conducted to provide some information, correct? So, if experiments are being conducted, we can't say that this information is already ultimately proving useful in something. We need to say that this is information that will prove useful for something else. So, for example, compare the logic of they are collecting feedback that will help improve customer service, or they are collecting feedback that helps improve customer service. So the objective of collecting feedback is to help improve customer service in the future. So it's not feedback that is already helping improve. So notice that the main split is actually in the way these tenses are used. This is a talk of the future, whereas this is the talk of the present itself. So we can't say that this is information that's already proving useful in something. We need to say that this is the experiment which is going to provide information that will prove to be useful in a treatment. So because of this logical problem, we can knock off B, C, and D. Now in A, we can notice that the verb experiment is used in the present participle form, the ing form, and this is the gerund. So in this case, this is being used as a noun, experimenting. And over here, experiments is the noun. Let's try to compare these two usages with similar examples. Cycling designed to give comfort to the rider versus cycles designed to give comfort to the rider. So, what do you think is more appropriate? Are we trying to say that the activity of cycling is designed to give comfort to the rider, or are we trying to say that there are these cycles which are designed to give comfort to the rider? So I think you can get it logically that we need to just say cycles and not say that the activity was designed to give. So in the same way, we can't say that experimenting, this activity of experimenting was designed to give information. We have to say that these experiments, these specific experiments were designed to give information. So A goes off, E is the right answer.